Well, hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from the Guided Gem, and I'm here to do the reading for Cancer. Cancer, this is going to be for your sun, moon, and rising sign. And this is going to be for April. So as long as you have Cancer in your chart, then there might be a message for you in this reading. All right, Spirit, let's get to it. Let's see what messages we have for Cancer. Anything that is for their highest good. All right, Cancer, what do we have? Sun, moon, half of the deck came out. Sun, moon, and rising. I'm getting the Cancer signs have been going through a lot of different trials. And trials, I mean, like, I think you guys have been, for those of you who are single anyway, you guys have been going it's funny that the heart chakra came out, but you have been going through dates. So you have been going through quite a lot of dates, and whether it is through the dating apps or things, and because you guys are so transparent and so sure of yourself, and I feel that the people that you've been meeting, you've been just one disappointment after the next. It's been just all like, you know, no one's on the same page. Everybody's like trying to be, or is in a, they call it situationship. So when I heard that, I'm like, what? Okay. All right, Cancer. So what do we have here? So we have the heart chakra, we have the hope card, and we have the choose wisely. I'm going to get another one because the heart chakra, I think, is the overall energy. Spirit, there you go. Yeah. I felt that something was off. And we have the power card. And it's funny because this is the card I was being shown before I started shuffling the deck. And it's funny that it came out. All right, so here's what we're getting. So the overall situation has to do with the heart chakra. I think you guys, especially if you're single, you want to be in a relationship, but you don't want to be just in any relationship. I think you guys want to be in a loving relationship, and you want someone to give you as much as you give into the relationship. And I think that's not just you guys, Cancer. I think it's most people, but especially for you guys, Cancers, because you guys are so transparent. You guys are like clear water. Like when you guys, even in conversations, you guys don't, analyze things. You guys don't, pretend things. You guys are just clear. Like you guys are crystal clear. You know what you want, and I think you also know what you want in return. And if someone is not on the up and up, that's it. You're done with them. Okay. So now, with the hope card, Spirit is saying, like, don't give up just yet, okay? Don't give up just yet, because there is a special someone for you guys. And I didn't call this reading for a single reading, but this is what I'm getting here. So I guess it's whoever needs to hear this message is my single Cancers, okay? There is hope. There's going to be some healing. If you've been in a relationship where someone has kind of like hurt your heart, or really done a number on you, and it's really put you your self-confidence down or your self-esteem down, Spirit is saying, like, there's going to be some healing now. Okay, I think you guys have been working on yourselves, and you guys have been absolutely doing what you needed to do to heal that heart of yours. Okay, for others of you, of course, reach out to chakra to heal your chakra, your heart chakra, and reach out to a Reiki healer. Reach out to me, whoever you feel comfortable with, and just get this healed. Okay. With the choose wisely card in this position, this is the challenge position. This is Spirit, like, making you aware, like, you are too honest, you are too genuine, and not everyone is just as you are. So I think they're saying you really need to be more selective, but to protect your boundaries. You need to have like a set of boundaries that, don't open up right away and say, okay, sure, I'll give you a chance. Okay, sure, I'll give you a chance. Sure, I'll give you a chance, and I'll give you a chance. And in the meantime, like, none of them are good for you. So Spirit is saying, like, just get to know them before you're all in. Okay, just make sure that you meet the friends, meet, people that they normally hang around, people who actually know the person that you're thinking of dating. I think this is the biggest mistake people do today. It's usually the one-on-one, and right away people like just hook up, and then they get to know the person, and then they're like, oh my God, geez, I can't believe that they were. Well, why did you give your all at the beginning? Why didn't you, take some time to get to know the person? I know it's not the thing that happens today, but I think that is going on because people are so desperate for love. They're longing for that, that connection, that they're just connecting with anybody regardless of who they are. And that's what's really, really sad about what's happening in this generation. And there's no age range for this. I've seen it in all age ranges. So I think COVID didn't help the situation at all either. But I think for you guys, Cancer, because you guys are so, your heart is so pure, that I think you should take the time to really get to know the person before, and give it some time. People just rush in, like, and whether it's the guy or the girl, if you're not in right away, like, see ya, they're on to the next one, and so be it. And Spirit is saying that when it is the right one, they're not gonna just disappear. They're going to be there, and this is what you have to trust and believe and have faith in. Okay? And with the potential outcome here, we have the Power card, and look how this is like the Strength card in tarot. Look how it is. It's like wisdom. Use your wisdom, use your knowledge, and use your intuition and your instinct, like the lion. When they're out in the wilderness, they're very careful, and they watch. They have they're very intuitive, and they just trust their instincts, right? And they just sit around and they watch, and they use their wisdom, and they don't share all of their knowledge until they feel a little bit more safe. And this is your message, Cancer. I think it's quite clear. And for those of you who are in a relationship, then use your wisdom and watch. And if you are in a relationship and you're planning to step out, because there's so many options out there and it's so easy today, then, maybe you or your person, whoever it is in this relationship, really need to pay attention and to really watch out at what's going on in your relationship. Okay, pay close attention. Okay, let's go into tarot. And after the tarot, I'm going to give you an advice card before we close off the reading. Okay, so in the meantime, if you do enjoy my readings, please do subscribe to my channel and click on the like button. I love doing these readings for you guys. They're absolutely free. I don't request for any money or anything like that. And in order for me to put all of this effort and energy into these readings for you guys, I need to hear from you if you want me to continue, because it does take up a lot of my energy. And the only way for me to hear you on YouTube is when you subscribe to my channel, when you click on the like button, when you share the videos, and when you write me a comment. So please do write me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. All right, Spirit, let's get to it. What do we have for my beautiful Cancer? It's such a lovely reading, though. So why is the Hope card here? Please, Spirit. Thank you. Any more for Hope? Oh, that's a lot. Okay, well, here you are. Okay, 6 of Gold. Okay? 6 of Gold is like the 6 of Pentacles. This is saying that relationships have to be equal. If you're going to put in 3 Pentacles, you got to make sure that the person's putting 3 Pentacles. Okay? And then we have the Queen of Mallet, which is like the Queen of Wands, and we have the 10 of Mallets. Now, if you are in a relationship, and if you are dealing with someone that is like the Queen of Wands, could be another, like a fire sign, whether it is Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries, I feel that there's an imbalance in this relationship. Okay, which is why you're trying to or considering to step out, or maybe you have stepped out and you have more than one option because you're not getting what you need at home. And I feel that whether it's you or your person, I don't know who I'm picking up in the reading here, there's definitely an imbalance. Someone is putting a lot of effort into this relationship and the other person is not. So whoever's not putting the effort into the relationship, the person not receiving the effort is saying like, why am I doing this? Like, I'm not getting anything out of this relationship. And you're finding your pleasures elsewhere. And whether it's you or your person, you guys fit the roles wherever they fit. And I feel that the person that you're with, they're just very demanding, and you're not good enough, and you're, like, why can't you be like this, and why can't you be like that? Or maybe you, Cancer, are saying this to your person, and your person's like, no, this is too much work for me. Like, I don't want to be here. And they're stepping out. Okay? So, if you are going through this, then your message here is that you need to really pay attention to see what's happening in your situation. And if that is happening in your relationship, Spirit is saying, like, with your wisdom and your words of wisdom and with your intuition, you guys may be able to heal the situation. Don't scream at me yet. Okay, some relationships are meant to be together, and there are lessons that need to be learned. Okay, and with the Star card here, the Star is all about that healing that broken heart, healing, the mistakes that were done. And I feel with these options, maybe they stepped out, but it wasn't a relationship that they stepped out to. They were just getting satisfied somewhere. And I'm not going to promote that or say that I'm okay with that, because I wouldn't be, but it feels like there is something that can be repaired here. Okay, now for those of you who have been going out there and trying to meet people, and you're just meeting the wrong people over and over and over again, you're just kind of tired of this, and now you're like, okay, I'm done with this, and I am going to look at different things, different options, maybe go to other avenues to just get satisfied and just move on with your life and or career or whatever, and you're just going to protect yourself. Some of you, that's what it is. Okay. All right, Spirit, let's see what else we have. So choose wisely. What do we have with choose wisely? Eight of Swords. Now, if the person found out that you guys have stepped out, okay, I feel there's been a separation and a break into the relationship, and it's caused a lot of stress, anxiety, and someone either left you or is thinking of leaving you, or you're thinking of leaving them and leaving someone out in the cold. I mean, that could be it too. Okay, so with the Wheel of Fortune, things are going to start moving. The wheel's going to start turning. So if the person who's not going to put the effort into the relationship, then I'm sorry, but there's going to be a break. Someone's going to have to leave here, because with the 10 of Wands here, they're not going to take this burden anymore. They're not going to live with this. And I don't know if it's you, Cancer, or if it's your person, but somebody's done. Someone is so done with this imbalance. Someone is done with having to go out. Someone is done with getting nothing at home, and they're ready to move on. They're just ready to move on. Okay? And the person that is not finding any person that is worth them spending time with, especially on these dating apps, all these people that you're meeting, well, you're done too. And I think the way you're done is that you're just going to not depending on anyone anymore, and you're just going to focus on your career. You're going to focus on things that will bring you some sort of satisfaction for yourself. Okay? All right, Spirit, why is the Power card here? Three of Mallets. This is like the Three of Wands. This is, whatever it is that you're going to put your focus and mind to, you're actually going to manifest or bring in what your heart desires here. You absolutely will, and you can do it. And you know what? There's something about patience in this reading. There's something about having the patience to take your time and to really assess the whole thing. And if you feel that there's a situation that can be reconciled here, then you can do it wisely, and you will have whatever it is that you desire. If you feel that, you're done with this and you just want to focus on your career, well, you're going to manifest that. So Cancer, you know what? Wherever you're going to put your focus on, that's what you're going to manifest. Okay? And none of it is wrong. Spirit is supporting all of it. And yeah, here you are. Look at this. The Fool. You're going to grab your things and you're off. You're going to just take your essentials. You're going to go where the sun is. And you're going to take your best friend, your buddy, your dog, your pet, and you're going to bring in whatever you desire. So, I mean, why not? I think I would do the same. You know what? I would do the same. Here you go. The Knight of Chalice. This says, okay, to me, that if you wanted to reconcile, the apology that's coming in is going to be a genuine one, okay? And honestly, if it's genuine, you will know. If it's not genuine, if you think it's going to be someone who's just saying things that they think you want to hear, you will know. Okay? I'm going to see if I can clarify some of these cards. Is there any more things that I need to clarify? For Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Cancer. Cancer. Whoops. We have the Four of Swords. We have the Fool again. And we have the Moon. So, this again is telling me just, you know what, step back. Take a break from everything. Take a break from the dating scene. Take a break from your relationship. Go on a vacation. Take a little adventure. Go into the unknown, okay? And if you feel that you want to give that relationship another try, then go for it. You know, if you want to come in and go for it, or if there is someone else that you'd prefer to give your love to, then the person is going to be coming in. And I think you're not even seeing this coming in yet. So just take a break. Just take a break, Cancer. Take a break. Plant your seeds wherever you want, your job, your career. Focus on that. Take a vacation. Do whatever you need to do. And here's your healing. And when that new relationship comes in, it's going to bring you a lot of healing. Whether it's the new relationship or the reconciliation here, because the Star card can be a reconciliation as well. It'll be, you will know. You will know if that's for you or not. And you will know if they're going to really put in the effort into the relationship or not. Okay? And those of you that are going to take a break from being online or these dating apps, just take a break from it. I feel that the person that you're going to meet, it's either when you go on vacation, when you take that short weekend away somewhere, you're going to meet them unexpectedly and you'll be surprised. Okay? Let's give you some advice here. All right. But I think all of the messages are here for you guys, Cancer. So just trust your heart. Your heart knows. Spirit, let's get some advice cards for my beautiful Cancer here. What message do we have? Yeah, Healer of the Ages. This is about you manifesting what your heart desires, really putting your thought and focus into what it is that you want to manifest. Okay, so we have all tied up, and we have the storm warning that came in the reverse. So let me just quickly browse through the book. 23 is all tied up. So this is lack of motion or sense of personal freedom. You're stuck in this relationship, okay? You can't breathe anymore. You're feeling stifled and you need to let go. Let me quickly go to the Healer of the Ages, card number 51. Okay, health and vitality. Okay, you're being stifled here. You really need to take a break from this relationship. You need to go heal yourself. The power of being, the powerful being brings the force of ancient wisdom and profound healing. The light of the divine consciousness pours from his hands and heart, flowing to you with love and a powerful healing intention. Your heart needs to be healed, okay? Someone really took advantage of I feel like abused you, demanded things from you, like insisted and shot your self-esteem, brought you down to the ground, and it's time to heal this, okay? And with the storm warning in the reverse, I feel like everything's clearing up for you, but let me just confirm with the book. So the storm warning in the reverse says, the card indicates that dark times are behind you, absolutely, or at least beginning to fall away. You can take heart that sunny skies and better times are on the horizon. This new light may bring a time of reassessment and redirection for you. Like the Fool card, taking that leap of faith, going on vacation, getting away for the weekend. Absolutely, it's going to bring a lot of healing. So let yourself consider where you want to go next and spend some time reflecting on the difficulties that has passed. What was the lesson for you? Whether it's about self-love or empowerment, remember to bring these intentions and the lessons learned into your bright new path. Cancer, I trust that you will make the right decision. And if this is the message you needed to finally take this break, then I'm glad I was here to deliver this message for you. Write me a comment, say, hey Maria, I got it. And that's enough for me, okay? And if you can subscribe and like my video and maybe share it with the person that you know that's going through this, then I send you a big, big hug. So until the next reading, my beautiful Cancer, I'm going to send you love and light.